Good morning, guys. So this morning I've been sitting here doing my regular work online, and at the moment I am chatting with somebody from Sprint. That's where I have my mobile service right now, and I'm always looking for ways to cut down the costs that I have going out. So recently Spectrum sent me an offer for mobile service through them. That's where I have my internet, and let me turn this down a little bit here. They are offering me like a Galaxy S9, which I really would like to have because I like the stabilization in that camera, for $25 a month, and service for $45 a month. It's unlimited data, unlimited everything. The only thing is that once you have used 20 gigs on your line, the speed goes down. Now, I mean, I don't sit here and like watch videos and play games and stuff like that all day, every day. You know, I use my laptop or my computer for that stuff. I might do a little bit of browsing and that on my phone, but I think that would still work for me. In comparison to Sprint, I honestly don't know what the speeds are right now, but there's a lot of things on my service that I don't use. They offer me Hulu, which I've never touched in my life. Something called Tidal, it's music streaming, I've never touched it in my life. A 50 gig hotspot that I've never touched in my life. You know, most of the stuff that comes with my service I've never touched in my life. So I'm just kind of, you know, looking at what the balance is in here. I owe Sprint $150 to pay off my phone, and I just confirmed with them that that would end my service with Sprint altogether, and I could walk away with no strings attached. Right now, after all their fees and stuff, I'm paying about $103 a month. With Spectrum, I would be paying $25 a month for the phone, $45 for the service, so that's $70, plus whatever little things that they tack on, which I'm assuming would still be under $100 a month, and I would have a phone that would serve my purpose of filming with the phone much better than what this iPhone does, because the iPhone gives me a lot of trouble. It only has, like, I don't know, 16 gigs of memory, and you cannot increase that. You can get iCloud, which you're paying even more for, and then if you don't buy a huge iCloud account, then they purposely have it secretly taking more of your memory so that you are kind of forced to upgrade that account. So it's all about more money, 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 and just looking at the Galaxy S9, that's 64 gigs right off the bat, and you can change the memory, you can upgrade it, you know, just by using a little SD card. Plus, the camera is much better. It has awesome stabilization. So just for the device itself, it's well worth the change. So I just now basically have to decide if I want to just pay this $150, get away from Sprint, and go with Spectrum. The thing is that I have not found anybody who is using Spectrum Mobile, so I really have nothing to compare it to. I'm going to do a little bit of searching on YouTube and see if there's any kind of reviews on there about it. But if it's good, if there's nothing bad about it, then I think I just might go ahead and make that change. Because, I mean, I will still be leaving Sprint on good terms, and, you know, if by any reason this service with Spectrum would suck, or if I would, like, leave, you know, in my RV and cancel my Spectrum service right here at home, I don't know if they're going to want that phone back or whatever, because the phone and that mobile service is only offered to people with Spectrum internet. So, I don't know, just some choices that I need to make today, and in the end, I hope to have, you know, lower payments going out, and hopefully a better device. Okay, guys, so I am about 95% sure I'm going to go with the Spectrum option for my mobile service. I decided to come out here and take a little drive around first. I need to go to the bank and run a couple of errands. And plus that'll give me a little bit of time to think about it before I do it, because one thing that I've learned in my life is that when you're about to make a decision, step back and just think about it for a minute, regardless of what it is, and especially a financial decision. Because if you make a bad financial decision, you put yourself in a hole that you're trying to dig out for a long time. And with these mobile companies, you're signing a contract where you belong to them for a long time. And, you know, you hate to get tied up in something that you're going to get stuck in and can't get out without huge fees. That's just another way that they get you, is to charge these huge fees for ending a lease or a contract early. So it's not like you have any kind of period of time where you can try something out and then take it back. You know, it's not like Walmart. Okay, so factors that are playing into this decision. First and foremost, my initial reason for looking into this anyway was to lower my outgoing costs for the month. Going with Spectrum will definitely do that. It will reduce that cost by about 20 bucks. And even if it's only 10, it's still 10. Second, I go with Spectrum, and it allows me to get the new device, which again is the Galaxy S9. I know it has an excellent stabilizer in it for my videos, so everything will not be so shaky as it is. So that's important to me. Also important to me with the device is not that it's a brand new device. I honestly don't care about that. It's the features that it offers. And the memory is a huge one, probably top of the line, because I need a lot of memory. When I go out to film for the day, especially like when I go with Richard and when we went out to Illyria, I would film a little bit and I'd have to stop and pull out my laptop. Yes, I had to take my laptop with me so that I could stop in the middle of what we were doing and upload all my footage, clear out my memory so that I would have a clear phone to go film some more. I probably had to do that 4 to 5 times while we were out there. With this other device, it has 64 gigs of memory, and that is just stock. It's going to be tough to fill that up in the first place. But if I should need to, I can simply buy a little micro SD card, slide it in, and I'm good to go. So the expandable memory is a very, very, very good thing. Probably the biggest selling point for me going back to the Galaxy phones and leaving iPhone. Apple has proven to me to be nothing but a money machine. And, you know, this whole thing with the iCloud, hold on, we're coming into some backed up traffic here. Okay, I don't know what all this backed up traffic is about, but anyway, what I was saying was the iCloud with the iPhone, it is built in a way to rip you off. Like, what you would think that it does is that you take so many pictures or videos, it uploads to the iCloud automatically, and then if you run out of space on your phone, you can delete what you have on there and keep on filming or taking pictures, and then when you get home, everything that you did is safely on the iCloud and accessible from your computer. That is not true. If you delete something from your phone, it gets deleted from the iCloud, which makes absolutely no sense at all. So the iCloud is already 100% worthless to me. The other thing is that you get a monthly subscription with the iCloud, and if you get one that is too cheap for them because they want more money, they secretly make it look like your memory is taken up even more than it is. And basically in a way to force you to go, oh, well, I need to buy more iCloud space. And then you give them more money for something that you should never have to in the first place. That just, to me, is ridiculous. And anybody who says, no, you're wrong, when I got rid of all my iCloud, my phone instantly held about 4 times as much as it usually does. Now, as far as service goes, like, am I going to be dropping calls? Am I going to be able to get Wi-Fi service or, you know, anything like that? I have done some research on YouTube to see if there were any reviews, and there really are not. There's a couple of reviews about Spectrum offering the service, but there's really nothing saying, yes, I tried it and here's how it went. So if I do this, I will be making a review video to let people know how it goes. And I really do have high hopes for it. From what I understand, they use all Verizon towers right now. The main reason being that they are the ones who install all those towers. And being that nobody has home phones anymore, nobody has home lines anymore, Spectrum is losing that part of the market. So that is why they are trying to expand into the mobile market, because that's what kind of phones everybody has now. So I can only imagine that things would get better from here and that the offer that stands right now is as good as it is getting in the door. So later on, those prices might go up. But if you get in now, maybe it won't go up for you. Does that make sense to you guys? You know, kind of like when you first started mobile service with other companies, and then later on when they're changing everything, you're kind of grandfathered in, so you still have the good deal you started out with. That's kind of what I foresee for the future with this Spectrum Mobile. I don't know. That's just at least how I'm thinking about it, and you know, in weighing out my decisions and everything here. So I'm gonna run in Walmart here, do a little bit of shopping, keep thinking. Okay guys, here's a tip about eBay. Right now is the perfect time to stock up for next year, to sell next year at Christmas. Now, I don't have the money to just throw down right now, but if you did, there's all kinds of deals like this Barbie right here before Christmas goes for about 20 bucks. These are $3 a piece. This one right here is $5 right now, and it also goes for 20 bucks. 25 before Christmas. This is $4, that goes for 25. These are $5 a piece right now. Before Christmas it's 25. And yes, I know 5 is not the price on them right now. Like right here it says $14.13, but you have to use your Walmart scanner on your phone. There's an app, and you can scan these things and see how much they actually are. These are $4 right now. Shopkins sells for 20 bucks easy right before Christmas. This one is 15 bucks and goes for up to 100 on eBay. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I ordered the service, the Spectrum Mobile service. I sat here hovering over the checkout button for the longest time. But I went ahead and did it, and I'll let you guys know how it goes, how the service is and everything. Anyways, but yeah, went ahead and ordered it. I'll have to let you guys know. I'll probably do a review of the whole process and the phone, the service. Not the phone. The phone is just a Galaxy S9, you know. That's nothing new, but the service coming from Spectrum, because I couldn't find anything like that on YouTube, and there's probably more people out there looking for that before they take the plunge and sign up. So, yeah, I'll let you guys know how everything goes. So now that you guys have watched probably the most boring morning show you'll ever watch, it is time to say goodbye. I'm gonna make something to eat here and get this edited. I got some other work to do, so wherever you guys are waking up, whatever time it is, make the best of your day. Do something for somebody else. Pay it forward. Let's make this world a better place. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.